Hi, I just want to show you how easy it is to use our tools and to harmonize any song by number by using the Adventures in Harmony course in our play by number system. I'm going to go step by step and just give you an example using our latest tool, the chord finder, which you can use, and it works on any song in any key, and it allows you to figure out, or it tells you what the chords are to play for any song. I mean, that's probably the challenge that most people have right now is they can pick out a melody, but they don't know what the changes are. So I'm going to show you how to do it on a simple melody, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. And like I said, this works on any single simple melody. And this is in the key of D flat. All you have to do is to figure out what the tone numbers are for the melody notes that you've played. So here we are in the key of D flat and we're playing 5. A flat is the 5th note of the D flat scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 6. That's all you need to know. And from there, you'll use our chord finder tool to figure out what the changes are and what options you have to chord this song up. You can be very broad in the information that you give to the chord finder. For example, here, really the only thing you need to tell it is what key you're in and what the melody note is. Here we are, we're going to tell it that we're in the key of D flat, and we're going to tell it that the melody note is an A flat, which in the key of D flat is a 5, and it will tell us and give us all the choices of the chords that are available to play on the 5, and we're just free to pick any one of the chords that it gives us, and they'll all work as long as we follow our rules. There's probably a good 40 or 50 chords here that you can play, and they all have that A flat on top, so you have a full chord that you can play to harmonize on that first note of the song. Let's just take a look at one of the chords here, one of the possibilities. Let's look at, say you want, there are lots of basses to pick from. There's a chord with a B in the bass, a B flat in the bass, an A flat in the bass, a G in the bass. So, you know, you're free to pick chords related to any bass tone when you're going through this process. Let's go back to D flat here, and let's pick one of the chords that have a D flat in the bass. It's probably down here at the bottom. Here's a D flat major 9. It tells us what the notes are, and we just follow the picture, and that will be the first chord that we're going to play to harmonize the song, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. This is a D flat major 9, so we would probably start right here. So, like I said, D flat major 9, and remember that song, What Up? There's two, you're going to play the A flat twice, so, you know, you probably wouldn't want to play the same chord. You probably want to change it up. So you would go through your list of chords and just pick one of the other possibilities and use that as a passing chord when you're doing this harmonization. In fact, you can actually tell the tool what the bass note that you're looking for, and it will give you the chord. So here we are in the key of D flat, and say we want the bass to be some sort of F chord. An F chord in the key of D flat is a 3, so we say we want to be on tone number 3, and the melody note is an A flat, so relative to F, that's a minor 3. We tell it that we want the melody to be a minor 3. What's the chord? And it's telling us that the chord there, there's lots of choices here. There's 3 in this case, but if you're trying to match a chord that has an F in the bass and that has an A flat on top, the chord is an F sharp, an F7, sharp 9, sharp 5. So that's also a possible chord that you can play when you have that A flat in the melody. So now we have 2 chord possibilities. We can put those together. We have What Up, we have the D flat, What, okay? Beautiful chord there. So we have 2 chords now that we've just figured out what the harmonization is for that A flat note. In fact, you're free to put other chords in there based on other bass notes just to to give your music more color and flavor. So you can add as many changes as you want in here. In fact, let me go back to this tool and just tell it that we're in the key of D flat, and we're not going to tell it what the tone is, the bass note. Give us all possible bass notes, and the melody note is again a 5 in the key of D flat. Find me the chords, and we see here that this is another possibility for a passing chord here. You see this is a C minor 7 sharp 5. It also has an A flat on top. So now we have 3 chords that we can play for What a Friend We Have in Jesus. We can play them in any order, and we're just going to add that C minor 7 sharp 5 as a passing chord in between the D flat major 9 and the F7 sharp 9 sharp 5. And let's look and see what we have here. We went from here. So, I mean, we don't even have to play this, the C. We can leave that one out and just go from the C. So it's really up to you how you put the whole song together. Like I said, it's real easy to use this tool. It follows the principle in our course, and you can come up with hundreds and thousands of variations of whatever song that you want using chords that you've picked. So you don't have to go to other people and steal chords. They'll be coming to you. What other choices do we have here? Let's see. To harmonize on that A flat. Let's see. Oh, here. Let's see what we have. G, 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 G flat, 7. Oh, here, G. Look at the G flat 7, 6, 9. That's got a G flat in the bass, an E, B flat, E flat, A. So we can go from the D flat to a G flat. Let's hear this chord. It's got a nice bite to it. So we can go from D flat and go right to the 6. We'll find a chord to harmonize on that one. So we're gonna go from, like I said, you can be different here and come up with some really beautiful chord changes by using this tool in our course. So we've harmonized on the A flat, what a friend. Now we're gonna move to the B flat, which is a 6 in the key of D flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna tell the tool that, okay, we're in the key of D flat. We don't care what the bass is, and we wanna harmonize on tone number 6. 6. What are the chord possibilities that we have to choose from to harmonize on the 6? And again, lots of possibilities here. And they all have the 6 on top, full chords. That B flat is on top. So these are all possible chords that you can use to harmonize on that 6. What a friend on that B flat. Now we're on the 6. Let's see what chords we have to choose from. Let's choose, let's see, to harmonize on that B flat. Let's see, what do we have here? E flat, E. Let's choose, what's this? E6, 9, flat 5. E7, 6, 9, flat 5. Okay. How about if we choose this one here to harmonize on the B flat? What do we have? Oh, that's pretty. So what do we have so far? We're going to go from the D flat to that G, and we go to this E5. I mean, we can even put that F7 sharp 9 sharp 5 in there and kind of mix it up. So we're going to go from the D to that G flat, and then go to the, and then now we have to go down to the 5. So we're going to go up and tell it, okay, we're going to go to the 5. What chord are we going to play to go to the 5? D flat, melody note is a 5. What are the possibilities? Let's go down, B. Oh, sorry, yeah, the 5. B flat, minor 11. said, you should go through and just kind of play these and just see what you come up with and what you like. So let's put that, the B flat minor 11 in there that has the A flat on top, and see if we like this. So we're gonna go from let's see if I can remember, D flat to the G flat to the F to that E and then to this B flat. Pretty. If you don't like that one, we can pick another one. So like I said, you can come up with really pretty chord changes by using our chords in this tool.